Okay, that mug live.
For about 30 seconds.
Huh? Yeah, we've been live like 30 seconds. And I don't feel like fixing the thumbnail because this shit glitched. So do that joint later. Seem like everybody else is dead. Warwolf in this bitch though. King, he over there jacking off on
Yep.
Twitch. Kiki, he's in the shadow realm right now. Oh, he's back.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, there go Kiki, and then my co-host Kev. I think he's eating ass right now with a spoon.
Bro, rolling up, bro. But yo, what's the deal, man?
Yeah. So was it the spoon or was it the fork? I gotta know.
It was a fork.
Jesus Christ, a fork? Eating ass with a
Yeah,
fork? That's prison activity. I can understand a
actually,
spoon.
bro. I kind of feel like a primal nigga. I went in there with just my hands. I ain't gonna lie.
Jesus,
Hmm.
as Ludo would say, did you just grab it or did you just like smack it?
Oh, listen, bro. Oh shit.
But nah, episode 65, the Late W podcast. Of course, I introduced everybody. Y'all, yeah, do y'all plug-ins. My co-host Kev, plug yourself in, my brother.
Say that again.
Say plug yourself in.
I'm good. I'm good. I
He
got to
being
turn the
he being
camera.
shy, y'all. He on Pornhub. Just type
You want me
in
to
Kevo.
turn the camera on? Like, bro, what are you asking me to do, bro?
What? Nah, then we got Warwolf.
Sup? I'm Wolf the War.
Yeah, Kiki the
You
Don.
tell me.
Jesus. And we got King over there. Wake up, King.
Yes, sir.
I heard my name.
Yeah, wake up, slut. It's time.
Fucker.
Ain't nobody sleep, nigga. I am multitasking.
You definitely sleep. You fell asleep with the TV on.
Fuck out of
Controller in
here.
Bro
hand
running
too.
on dial up.
He got that the Xfinity. That little Caesars connection, you feel me?
I fucking
But
died.
this is the what if episode, and I gotta ask y'all before we even like starting this bitch. Like, what's one thing you just like wish can happen, or what if like what's one thing you want? It don't
You
gotta
talking
be.
about the TV show?
No,
To be
I'm
born
this nigga.
fucking rich. How about that?
That's a good what if. Okay,
I
okay.
want to be the 1%.
What do you mean by that?
He wants
Reparations
to be in the
Hold up 1
Illuminati.
second.
reparations.
But no, what's one thing you wish you can do? What I mean. Wish you could have. It could be a movie. It could be OnlyFans. Just tell me what you want, bro. What is it?
Nah, if it's something just a typical wish, I mean, shit, who wouldn't wish for a lot of money?
Right?
Shit, I know who
Everyone
would.
wish that.
Or if we getting technical down to details, I wish for a real longevity type of wish that benefits me and my family. I wish my whole bloodline was billless for the rest of their life.
Mm. Okay.
We finna erase slavery from the history books, and we gonna have white people experience slavery for a hot minute. Then we gonna send them back in time and redo this shit from scratch. You got me fucked up.
What are you, Jackson Mortal Kombat?
Let me rebuild the system real quick. Let me flip flop this shit and see how you niggas like it.
That nigga really did go back in time and ended slavery. Like and white people got mad that they put that in the fucking game. Like, bro, that's one of the hardest. That's one of the hardest like endings of a fucking arcade story. Like, bruh, I definitely would want to do that
That was
though.
funny.
No, I don't know why, but like I kind of want like just a one time of just eating like every fucking like dessert. Listen, I know I'm a fat ass nigga,
Dessert?
but like I mean every dessert.
What?
Just one day in a room. I'm talking about every dessert all on one big ass table.
Nigga, that sound like a last meal before you get electrocuted. You good?
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that cheesecake. I'll take some of those Reese's
Cheesecake.
cups.
The super PS, I need all of it, dog.
Give
And
me some of them Skittles.
Kevo, you brought up this episode, man.
What's
We wanted
happening?
to do this joint. You know, it came from a tweet. See if I can find that mug.
And what tweet was that, my brother?
Hold on, snitch. I gotta find it. Hold on. Where is it?
Snitch.
Nigga call me a
Just wanna make
snitch.
sure. Shout out to Raylan.
Raylan, big Raylan.
Put this in the Discord. Matter of fact, I should be. Yeah, I can share that mug on the screen.
What tweet was it? Just say it to me.
I got you. Hold on. Wait a minute, bitch. Why is it going like that? Why is in direct messages? What the fuck? Here it is, snitch. Yeah. I can share my screen.
Well, I must need a picture of. I don't even know who this fucker is. Is this Sasuke? Who is this being crucified?
What?
Okay, I seen that. Okay, I seen that. All right, I'm not gonna lie though. But on that topic though, that is a good ass question on that topic for that tweet. The tweet said that you given the keys to the Marvel and DC universe, what would you set up? What would you do?
Ooh.
Me personally, I said, well, at that initial time when I was thinking about it and I was reading the question, I probably would have said some like Endgame weird shit, like movies on in and constant movies, typical thing that they're doing now in the sequences in the phase and stuff. And then I don't know who to be the final fight would be. It's a lot of.
I didn't see a door.
You said who?
What, King?
King hot micing right now.
My bad. I muted my right for the wrong shit. You said what is for Marvel and DC and shit? Hey, nigga.
Yeah.
Give me Tom Holland getting his pockets ran by fucking Venom real quick.
Hey,
Pat that nigga down. Give me my real Six. Get Morpheus the fuck out of here. I don't want to see Morpheus plus Felicia involved.
Bruh, it's Morbin time, nigga.
You hear me?
Nah, but for real, I didn't even see Morbius. I think that's the only one I haven't seen. What was so bad about it?
Everything.
you actually watched it?
Could have been worse than Black Widow, right?
It probably was. And Black Widow, like, I fucked with the fact they gave her a movie. They just gave her shit too late. She didn't get her flowers for real.
Bro, no. Listen, bro. Fuck all that, bro. They didn't get her shit late. Nigga, the movie was bad. I think I seen the motherfucker get blown.
They should have given her movie like right after Civil War. There ain't no way Captain Marvel get a solo film for Black Widow. She been in the shit. She been in the mix.
No. Hey, how would you think the whole Avengers thing would play out if Hulk wasn't a pussy and he was like how he used to be?
The shit, they'd have kicked that nigga off the planet themselves. We'd have gotten Planet Hulk.
They definitely turn around man's Hulk into a whole pussy.
I mean, it's worse in the comics though. That nigga got his ass cheeks clapped by Thanos, turned into a pup. Like literally, like I mean on the leash and everything.
Nigga stopped choosing violence after that day.
That nigga done turned into a hipster.
Wait, he in the comics for real? For real?
No, I mean in the MCU, he turned into a hipster.
Yeah,
This is
in the
terrible.
MCU, yeah, they turned into a bitch. But yeah, I was saying nigga, if it was anything like he stuck to the comics, he still would have been aggressive and violent. You feel me? They would have been through a lot of more situations. Shit.
I don't know, bro. Like at this point, I don't even want no Hulk stuff related because this is
Who that behind me?
this ain't kind of bad.
You said what? Oh, thank you. What you make?
Yeah, what you make, nigga?
You said what?
I
No,
said, I
King,
don't
you
know
not
what
gonna
she
tell us what they
made.
made?
I don't know what
You
she
said
made.
what's
Shit, I gotta go downstairs.
No,
and
you
see.
you eating food
forgot she
on the
was- I
pod.
forgot
You gonna
Hogo
have
was
to share with
cooking
the with the pod.
Where
We
Key?
hungry,
With the
nigga.
pod, I'll let you know. The time limit went. Oh my god.
Where Key at, bro? Where
I
Kiki?
think it's sesame chicken.
Sesame chicken. Yeah, go ahead and break bread with everybody. Yeah, you gotta share with the family.
Where Kiki, bro?
Kiki fell asleep on the mic.
Jesus.
He's not even in the chat. He has the link, correct?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Why does he keep dropping out? There you go, Kiki, sir. Why you keep dropping out?
Kiki, you keep playing
No,
my.
no, because it's like
You
y'all,
can
no,
make it
like
something.
y'all keep skip like on mine, y'all keep skipping.
Man, you turn that little Caesar shit off, bro. Trying to tell you.
Is your phone on Wi-Fi?
I might have to get
Simple
on the
question,
computer.
motherfucker. Is your phone on Wi-Fi?
Niggas getting real aggressive. I ain't gonna
What'd
lie.
you say? My phone on
Like,
the
what
app?
just happened? I don't know what just happened, dog.
One nigga join, we lose another nigga.
Oh wow, I didn't even see that.
Same trade.
What was you talking about, though? That niggas threw me off.
The what if song?
DC and Marvel, what is? You got the keys. What you gonna do?
So you're saying if
If
I got
they
the
gave-
keys
if-
to publishing on both of the
if-
companies or the both projects or something?
Yeah, anything, a combination, publishing, solos. I'm immediately making Wolverine the most overpowered nigga in the universe.
Well, seeing as how Kev, there's about like maybe 10 overpowered niggas already. I mean, you wouldn't really be doing anything just
No,
incredible.
I'm talking about Unkillable. He was dead ass be the nigga that can't die.
I mean, there's about 10 niggas. There's about 10 to 20 niggas in DC that the world don't know about that can't die.
He. I'm gonna make him him.
I would set up the Fantastic Four.
Nah, you give me the keys to DC. We gonna have a restart. We gonna keep the comics. We gonna keep the comics. We're gonna give certain characters some shine. We're gonna give certain characters some shine for one that either ain't had shine or they don't get like the proper attention, or they don't get, for example, Nightwing, for example, he doesn't get necessarily the right writer because his comic runs can be very, I don't want to say inconsistent, but they can have a lot of highs, but they can also have a lot of lows. So that's another thing I would do. I would do a background check on some niggas, bro. I make sure that you know this character. Like, do you know what this character stands for? His motivations, his goals, all that good stuff. Before you sit up here and you write some shit that shouldn't need to be written. And
Y'all
then
think Man of Steel is bad though?
I don't think it's
Man, it's
bad.
still. I'm gonna
Mhm.
go it, but
I don't think Man of
like
Steel is
Kiki
bad.
said, was it today or was it yesterday where you said Superman shouldn't have killed him?
It was
But
yesterday.
it was yesterday. But I do gotta say, y'all, whoever your homeboy that tweeted that like the suplex, that wouldn't have worked. That definitely would have killed that family if you would have did
Oh
this
no, that
suplex.
that nigga was just trying to be funny. I ain't gonna lie to you, but nah, Man of Steel, Kev, it's good. Listen, I'm gonna keep it booked to you. I think it's good. I personally, as a Superman fan, think it is a good movie. Is it an adaptation of Superman I would show somebody if they were trying to get into Superman? No, hell no. But I would definitely it is definitely a good movie. It does have problems. I'm not about to sit up here and act like the movie's just perfect. Like I'm not gonna be a Snyder fanboy say, oh my god, this is the best Superman movie we've ever gotten in 10, 20 years. Like, no, it's not. But it is definitely, I feel like a lot of people when it came out, people were very harsh on it. And some I feel like a lot of people were just really harsh on it, and I do think now that I do think over the years it has kind of gained somewhat of a cult. I don't want to say a cult classic status, but I will say a lot of people have gone off and said that it's not as bad as they originally thought it was and whatnot.
It's one of the best fighting scenes in a comic book movie, or I should say superhero movie.
Well, okay, let me ask you this then too. So what's your take on what's the problem with Snyder's Justice League then?
You
Problem
you
with?
talking about?
Or are you talking about the one before the Joss Whedon Justice League?
Snyder. What's the problem with his? I seen the first one, but everybody
No.
said that
The first one's
Snyder,
ass.
they said Snyder's was the worst.
Who said that?
A lot of people said
Nah.
They on crack.
It
Or they
depends.
trolling.
It depends on who you, Kev. With that's more of a mixed opinion. It depends on who you ask, because some people really love the starter. Some people really love Zack's Justice League to the point where that's when you unfortunately started seeing that hashtag restore the Snyderverse, and then you had some people that thought, I mean, it's better than what we got, but that's not saying too much. That's like saying the shit I took yesterday is better than the shit I took the day before.
I mean, that depends though, man. You know what? Let me stop.
Yeah, that depends on your fiber intake.
Like, I think there are certain aspects of the movie that's good, but I don't think it's bad. Like,
I don't consider it a movie though.
I mean, it's really not. If we're being honest, it's really not.
Because it says chapters in each
It's an
part,
epic
and I watched
saga.
it like a TV show.
So yeah, as far as like as an epic saga, like, but it's like I always tell people, you already have to like appreciate or at least see what Zack was trying to do with the other movies to really fully appreciate what he was trying to do for Justice League in order for you to, like, in my opinion at least, fully like it. Because I don't think it's just terrible, but I don't think it was a cool little watch, but was it something for niggas to sit up here and have a hashtag over? No.
No, it definitely was worth it. It was worth the hashtag. Seeing fucking Martian Manhunter finally on this big screen, even though it was just like a cameo, and Black Suit Superman, bro, that shit was worth it.
That's great. That's really fantastic. That's great.
It didn't.
I did enjoy it.
It's a crime that they cut out that one woman like part of that scene, bro. Because it's like, dude, that shit was off the chain, way off the chain. Even crackheaded Flash, Hawaii terrorist. Even though he's a menace in real life, I do have to admit I don't like his Flash. I think he's a terrible actor. But that scene it's top tier. It's pretty top tier.
The
It's
Speed
not
Force?
top tier enough for those bots that bought up the votes for the was it the Oscars? It's not. It wasn't worth that, but it was a good scene. Honestly, in DC though, I do want to see some more Watchmen.
Damn, it's been a minute for some Watchmen, huh?
Because we had that show. It was only one season. I don't want them to touch that because that was greatness in itself. But I do want to see some other stuff. Like you can do some like little movies or little series shows. You got so many characters, bro. Like the Comedian alone would be a dope show just to have. Yeah, well, what's his name? Rorschach. So much stuff you can do with DC. Like I know we're getting a Static Shock movie, but I need that. I definitely need.
Yeah, Blue Beetle.
Yeah, we're getting Blue Beetle. I'm not really interested in it, but I'll watch it.
Batwoman.
Yeah, no, I don't need that.
I'm not gonna lie. I am glad we're getting the Blue Beetle movie, but I do kind of wish they would have went to Ted Core's Blue Beetle. But
The first one?
yeah. Or rather, no.
Or you're supposed to have
I
Booster
hope
Gold
they-
and Blue Beetle
Or
at the same
rather,
time.
no. I hope they make references to him. Let me rephrase that. I hope they make references to him. That's all I ask. You don't have to like have him just be. You don't have to be on no. Well, I mean, you can have it kind of be like somewhat of a passing of the torch, a legacy type movie, but
Nah, but
just
what I want though is like DC should do more of the what they done like with the Joker and the Batman, where it's like its own separate like universe shit, and stop trying to tie stuff in. And they can do like their own Justice League movies. They don't
Yeah, that
have
was the-
nothing to do with anything else. Like have its own separate universe. Give it the same vibe as like the animated series and like especially like Justice League Unlimited. I think
Nice.
they can make that shit work, bro. And you can have different actors instead of having
they
reset a damn whole universe and get rid of an
they
actor and all
kinda-
this. Like,
they kind of did that with their little animated universe. It was only when they started going into New 52 territory that they felt like everything had to be connected. Ugh.
yeah, I think that's the problem alone with DC is they try to connect shit and rush stuff.
You gotta give the solo characters their time to shine before they team together.
It's not even only that.
That's what made Marvel
they gave up too
successful.
early.
Is those solo films before the group comes together for a big fight.
And that's the problem. Like, we haven't had a Man of Steel 2.
Nope.
That's fucking weird.
we're
We didn't
not
have a
getting that.
Batman Ben Affleck, so like
Yeah, I know we're not getting it, but
we're definitely
it's
not
just
getting that.
it's just weird that like the Batman got greenlit right away. And you just look at how shit is. We still haven't had a Man of Steel 2. We got a Wonder Woman 2 before
Right.
Man of Steel 2. Like what?
makes no damn sense.
Well,
and,
yeah,
and Henry
because-
Cavill's been wanting to do this shit, so it's like
yeah, but you
y'all
have
wasted
to,
all
but
this
you,
time.
I mean, I see what you're saying, and of course, but it went back. It goes back to what I said. Like when Man of Steel first came out, them reviews was really it was mixed. It was pretty mixed, opposed to Wonder Woman when her movie came out. Everyone generally it was generally liked.
I know, but I'm saying with the climate that DC has, they have the fan base to do a Man of Steel 2, and they just refuse to do it.
Oh, they have
And
the
it's like-
fan base. Truth be told, them niggas just don't want to do the Superman movie. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. They're not.
That's the problem.
Yeah, they
You
wanna-
have-
if he
they're
not-
they're so
Val Zod
focused
now.
on Batman.
If Superman
Put out a
is not
Superman
evil,
movie.
they don't. If Superman is not evil, they don't give a shit about him. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the only content they tend to really outside of the comics. That's the only content they seem to really push as far as like market appeal and general audiences. They keep pushing this evil. They keep trying to push that evil Superman agenda.
Remind me of Angry Joe. He criticized a lot of companies for continually making evil Superman games, shows, and crap.
Why did you bring up Angry Joe Long?
Because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
he
why
criticized
why
that.
would you bring that bum ass nigga up on this podcast, bro? He not even a real gamer.
Wait a minute.
He criticized the evil Superman.
Fuck that nigga. My bad.
I mean, don't get it twisted. I think evil Superman is an interesting concept, but I don't think that's the only concept they should do with the character. That's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't be seeing
Like an all-star Superman.
But they won't
live
put out a
action.
Superman movie or a Superman game, so that's on them. We have just put another Superman franchise out, bro. It's not that hard.
I mean,
got
they
so
have
many.
They,
So many.
I mean,
Actually,
they
they
have
did.
though.
Superman
characters
Lois?
you can get.
Yeah, they got Superman and Lois out.
Man,
And
ain't
that's
nobody
the-
want that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Ain't no, because look, that.
Nah, you saying
No,
that?
no, no,
but
no.
niggas- but niggas is
Listen. Hear me
generally
out.
liking that
Hear me
show.
out. Hear me out. And before we even do that episode, I don't know where the fuck King's at. That nigga need to wake back up. But we see how the shit goes with CW, even though it's technically HBO, what they want to say, but it's still CW, and I already know how shit go. Once a director gets bored and don't want to do the shit no more, they dip. They find somebody else that's way cheap, don't really care about the shit, and then it just starts getting way shittier. They add more characters and different plots that
I
nobody
mean,
cares
yeah,
about.
you.
and filler shit.
You can apply that when it's a CW produced show. Like, I know, like, your point is no, you are 100% right when it's like a CW produced show, but HBO Max like produced this mug. It just airs on the CW. That's all it is. And if you don't want to watch it on,
man. And then Superman on the silver screen don't sound right either, bro. That's just like bro. That's why I'm kind of glad Christian Bale told DC to never do that shit, because having a Batman as a show is a little disrespectful, bro. Especially budget wise, because then there's only so much you can do with a TV show, and eventually dumb shit just happens. You get stuff like the Flash where it was good and then it just
I mean,
nah.
I mean, you can't really say
Arrow,
that with Batman. They made a whole show. They made a whole show about it, and you know, Gotham, man.
And Gotham and shit. Don't let niggas on Twitter gas that shit up. That shit is ass.
I'm not letting niggas gas. Listen, I'm not letting niggas gas it up. I'm just saying, like, just in general. I'm just
You got
Twitter,
niggas that would not exist if there's no Batman, bro. How the fuck are they on this show?
Because it's not really
How,
because apparent. Look,
you ain't got the answers, Kiki.
Listen.
You ain't got the answers.
Listen, what you were 100% saying, I thought the exact same way. Like, beat for beat. I'm like, how? Because I remember, like, I would have conversations with Wolf, and I'd be like, bro, how are all these villains like popping up here and Batman don't exist yet? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I remember I told him, I was like, the only characters that really make sense to appear is maybe like the Quarter Owls, maybe Ra's al Ghul, the Falcones, like characters that kind of have like that have existed before Batman. But then once I started like watching it and whatnot, I was like, you know what? It's really not meant to be like a quote unquote adaptation of it. Well, it is adaptation, but it's not meant to be like a traditional one. It's meant to be like it's technically really an Elseworld story where if the villains came before Batman. Now whether they executed it right, that's I don't know. I can't really say. I think for some villains they did and some villains they didn't, but that's just me. If you look at it like an Elseworld story, it makes a lot more sense.
In conclusion, I'm not gonna lie. DC in the dirt.
Yeah,
They're
you
trying to
give me.
back up, though.
But yeah, I would know.
Marvel about to be in the dirt too, though.
I would also like give them like an animation like an animation like raise. That way we can start getting some more high quality high quality art style when they do like their little DC animated movies, because this new art style isn't necessarily bad, but you can tell DC kind of went the safe route with this one because of how criticized the New 52 movies were.
So what y'all want to see though in Marvel?
I don't fucking know. I didn't see, the only thing only thing that we really ain't seen yet is Fantastic Four and X-Men. That's really about it. I mean, I know we got a bunch more characters to do, but
Nigga, I want to see another X-Men. I need one. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Been itching for that.
Another X-Men to do everybody justice right now. It's been a minute since we've seen Storm, Cyclops, and them on the screen. It's been a minute.
I want them to do
Or
the original X-Men team. I want them to do the original X-Men team though. That would be goated. Like how they had it in the 60s.
You want to do like a remake?
Well, it would be a reboot essentially, but you know, just
You know,
taking
Jack.
place within the MCU. I mean, I wouldn't want him. Depending on how the MCU takes the X-Men, I wouldn't want him in there. Like if they make the X-Men MCU just too fucking goofy, then I don't want him in there because he's not really gonna fit that tone.
what are we talking about?
She was asking about Hugh Jackman, and I was just thought like I really like. Well, for one, I really don't listen. I'm gonna keep it, but if it's not him and Deadpool doing like a little movie together, that's the only that would be the only way I would want him to ever come back as Wolverine or make like a little Avengers cameo. But that's it. That's as far as I would take it. I wouldn't have him do no full-fledged 4 or 5 year contract movie and stuff. No, that would no. Let
That'd
that
be
man
weird.
rest. Only way I can see that working is if y'all sit up here and y'all try to. Only way I can see that working is if y'all do go like the X-Men evolution route, where everybody is a teenager in that movie except for Wolverine, well, and Professor X, obviously.
What about if it was a cartoon?
Well, I mean, they're doing that though. X-Men 97.
Oh, X-Men 97.
Side note, I just watched the episode where Rogue was double cheeked up when she was fighting Apocalypse.
Great thing, bro.
Jesus, who animated that shit, bruh? Because I said, time out now, time out. Why is her ass cheeks double cheeked up on a Saturday afternoon? The sun's still up, my nigga. What is going on, bruh? Like, Kev,
Some
have
of
you
them
seen this shit,
episodes
bro?
made, well, not some of them. I think the company that like animated it was like based in Japan or something like that. So
Nah, them
that-
niggas was horny.
that
That's what
should
that
kind of
was.
that should kind of give you an idea of what you were getting yourself into.
Kev, let me tell you what episode it is. Season 1, episode 9. At the 17. I think that's at the 17-minute mark. That shit is out of line. I was like, hey, yo. But I don't know. Marvel, I just really want to see fucking Ghost Rider and Blade in that mug. Especially Ghost Rider. I feel like that nigga's been disrespected, bro. Like,
Hey,
this
to be
nigga
fair,
need to
he
be
did a
having
really-
his own movie. And I ain't talking about no mid-ass muscle car driver, bro. I don't fuck that nigga. I don't like that shit. My Ghost Rider rides a bike, you feel me? Yeah, I said it.
You tweaking. Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider go crazy.
He mid. Get on that bike, pup. Man, get on that horse. Yeah.
Dude,
God.
dude going back to the caretaker. Go crazy.
Yes, sir. Don't be fooled,
And I feel like
bruh.
that's. I mean, it just depends. It just depends if they want to go to Johnny Blaze route again, then they probably will. But I feel like most likely than not, they probably like I can see Johnny them having a more established one in the first. Like he's already been Ghost Rider for a minute, already
He
established and
passed the torch
whatnot.
to the Robbie Reyes.
Yeah, but I'm saying give him like
Didn't
a
he give
full,
Robbie
like,
Reyes the Ghost Rider powers?
But I'm saying like, but I'm not saying do it in the first. I'm saying give Johnny Blaze his own first movie, right? And you can introduce Robbie Reyes and stuff. They start to have that bond, and then in the second one you can kind of give it that, and then in the third one it'll just be strictly about Robbie. I'm just throwing this out here, just doing some ideas. Knowing Marvel, they not gonna do half the shit I just said. So
No, them niggas not gonna do that, bro. Shit, I don't know, man. Like I feel like I need that.
I don't know, man. I just been feeling.
I'm worried. I'm worried about the Daredevil shit. Like I said on the solo pod.
I am very much worried about that. I ain't finna lie to you.
Like I'm worried about Marvel as a whole because I'm seeing the trend, bro. Like these niggas know
I'm
they not. Because me and Kiki talked about it, and I said, bro, these niggas, they know they're not gonna have no Avengers no time soon.
I
feel doing his team up movies.
And to me, part of it, like, I don't know if I'm just Marvel fatigued or I don't know.
You definitely fatigued. Everybody getting fatigued, bro.
Because it's like you said, bro, we've been dealing with these same kind of movies since 2008. You got some projects that really spice it up and take a risk, but as a whole,
Oh, there ain't no risk and reward with some of these shows and these movies and stuff. It's just I'm not feeling it, bro. Like I'm gonna still watch Daredevil, but niggas are like, oh, you shouldn't go in and expecting to be rated R and dark. Then what's the point, bro? Like you shouldn't
then what's the point?
Yeah.
Then y'all should have just kept the rights to. Then y'all should have just let Netflix make another season then, because it ain't just it's not what people that were shitting on it about. What they failed to understand is it wasn't just so much because it was violent. It was the tone. We enjoyed the tone of Daredevil. It had funny moments, but it was very much a dark show. Not to mention comic accurate. So, what more do y'all want? It wasn't filled with a joke every 5 minutes. So.
And we know Spider-Man not gonna be in it because that nigga Tom, he ain't got his check yet from Sony. So,
man,
he ain't got his check from Sony.
Yeah, that's the whole reason why this nigga changed tones. Just like, oh, I want to enjoy life, want to settle down, have a family. Because that nigga want to check. He want that Daniel Craig.
Literally after No Way Home dropped,
checks.
that nigga said that nigga went from he said they should do Miles to I don't want to do this no more to I don't want to to I just want to live life.
Yeah, sound like Tom. Okay, nigga.
Tom better than me. Tom better than me. He better pull that Toby. Give me my money.
But I do want to see a Heroes for Hire show. I think that can be done right. I just know Mike Coulter is probably too busy to do it.
I want to see another season of Luke Cage.
I don't. I do and I don't. Because the way that shit ended, it just made me be like, I want to reboot.
Bushmaster.
Bushmaster go crazy, but that
I
ending
ain't gonna
is
lie to you,
so
Wolf.
garbino, yo.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. if Luke Cage come on Disney, if they do like how they doing with Daredevil with Luke Cage, it's not.
Sweet Christmas.
If you think they're gonna pick right back off to where they ended it off, yet you already setting yourself up for failure. I ain't even finna lie.
No, I'm hoping
Wasn't
they
he like
don't.
the
I just
owner
want
of
a
that
reboot.
club now? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that shit's terrible, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird for his character.
Like, man.
This guy's supposed to be like the hero for the little people, and he's doing some fucking whack ass.
I mean,
I
boss
was just talking about in general. You see how they did Kingpin and Hawkeye, so just imagine what they finna do to them characters when they got their own 6-episode show.
No, then you have Rosario Dawson, bro. The way they wrote her out, bro. I'm like, that shit was so trash.
Show.
What'd you
The
say?
character's more complex.
How dare they write Claire off like that? That's the made me mad.
That shit was stupid. You could tell that was just, we were writing
I
her
ain't
off
gonna
the
lie.
show.
I really see what the niggas is trying to do. Them niggas is really trying to. I guarantee you, if they had made like an Iron Fist season 3, them niggas would have tried to put. Them niggas would have put Misty in. Well, I'm dead ass. Like I feel like that's what them niggas was really gonna do. They was gonna put her in that mug because in the comics, her and Danny get together, and I think they have a kid.
Nice.
No, they were
the guy with the golden guns.
You said they were gonna put who?
No, don't worry about it.
They weren't gonna do that because did you watch season 2 of Iron Fist?
Yeah.
Because you know the way that joint ended. Danny Rand was not gonna be with Misty at all.
Wasn't I? Didn't I really like Defenders? Didn't I actually want a second season of that? But I understand why we didn't get it.
We will never get that. I wanted that shit.
Oh no, we most definitely not getting another season of Defenders. I don't really it's one of those things where like we really don't need one. I just personally want one.
And I get this whole phase is about like being cosmic and about the multiverse, but it's like, damn, you can have the Defenders where it's just lower level like villains, bro. Like it don't all gotta be space shit, bro.
Man, that's because for these movies, bro, like that's just because for the movies, bro. Like the TV shows, I will say, outside of Loki and WandaVision, those have been kind of lower level and stuff. You know, the stakes have been kind of low. But if you go to the movie side of it, oh shit, niggas is talking about the multiverse every 5 minutes. God.
Which it's not even like that shit not like, bro. That's what makes me I hate that Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, bro, because like that wasn't even a multiverse movie, bro. Like everything everywhere all at once is more of a multiverse movie than that movie, bro. And they weren't even trying that hard. And that's not even like the main point of that movie. The marketing made it seem like that, but nah. There's like a whole different meaning with that movie. So I recommend watching that instead of fucking Doctor Strange. Fuck that movie.
Damn.
That's just how I feel, bro. Like Marvel getting kind of old to me, bro. Like,
because they're not doing anything new. Just keep using the same formula.
Same formula, no risk, and wasted potential. No
like
spoilers,
if you would have told me the MCU was to have ended after Endgame, I would have been 100. When I tell you I would have been 100% fine with that, I would have been 100% fine with that. Obviously, if you knew it wasn't going to end after Endgame, but I'm just saying hypothetically speaking.
Yep.
They should have left it. They should have just left Endgame alone. I feel like if you go do something like that, if you go do a movie with that type of magnitude and that type of hype, bro, and that emotion and shit like that, bro, that has to be like the last movie. That has to be like a send off. Yeah, I hated that they did it like that instead of doing all the other movies. Because now it's like Endgame over with. Thanos is gone. Now everybody kind of like in their own, doing their own shit, and now some actors is gone, and they kind of not gonna be able to link up again no more type shit.
Well, they starting to also go into like their little legacy character stuff too.
Like who?
Well, you got Falcon being the new Captain America. They finna sit up here and do Riri. She finna be she basically finna take Tony's place and be like Ironheart. And you also got War
Ironheart,
Machine.
yep.
So that's two of them right there.
That show about to go crazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You got
Armor Wars?
you got
Big
yeah.
machine.
You got
Don Cheadle.
you got Kate being Hawkeye. Now she might not be replacing him, but you know it is
No,
what it
she
is. And
definitely
then you got
replacing that nigga. That the
and
whole
then
point
she-
was because like if you look at that show, the whole it's just the execution of it. Like the whole point of that show was to set up her being that was her show. That wasn't even like Clint's like show. That was Kate Bishop's Hawkeye show. It was
Clint
setting
just
up
want
the
to
passing
live
of the
in
torch.
peace.
Yeah, like that nigga been retired and dealing with PTSD and stuff. Same with his wife. His wife been retired for like a hot minute. Still got a crush on her though. Velma did.
What's your
Oh
horny
my
ass up?
gosh.
and
You
then
can't
also-
tell me, bro. You did not have a crush on Velma, bro.
Hey, Velma's gay now, bro.
What Drake say? I'm lesbian.
And then you also have She-Hulk kind of taking Hulk's place if they go that route. Please don't.
I
No,
don't think
no.
there's
So
gonna be
much-
those type of characters in the future.
Yeah,
That
I don't
shit, no.
already listen. We already made the Hulk a pussy, right? We don't need a literal. We don't need like. We don't need like. How can I say this, bro? How can
We
I
don't
say
need
this?
another Hulk, I guess.
You knew what I was about to say. I got it.
Someone in the rage department can feel that. I don't know. who.
Like, no, that's what I'm thinking. Like somebody that has like too much of a sense of justice. You feel me? It's
Yeah.
like kind of like go be on some Clark Kent type of thing when he, you know, instead of him being Superman, it's gonna be too much justice involved type thing. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna flash out in this bitch, bro. Let a nigga piss me off. Nah. She gonna hold her tongue. She'll be sensitive, and I feel like it's gonna be child friendly, but shit. But we'll see.
That comes out when? August?
I think so.
Yeah, it should be around the time Obi-Wan ends. That's usually how they do it.
Obi-Wan.
They do like one big show and then end it, and then like a week after, 2 weeks after, that month's supposed to start.
Because right now in the
Thanks.
Marvel Universe, the only big bad that I'm seeing currently being pushed a lot is just the multiverse literally shitting itself. Like, where
Well, I
the
mean,
fuck
that's
is
'cause-
Kang
that's 'cause
gonna
of
come
Kang.
in?
No, that's Kang. That's the whole.
That's
The whole
Kang is the
point
one
of
that's
Loki.
fucking everything up.
Yeah, the whole point was Kang like he quote unquote didn't know what the end outcome would have been, but that nigga knew letting Loki kill him would set up the whole Kang multiverse war.
Ugh, so complicated right now.
And that's why the whole I guess this is a minor spoiler, my fault. That's why the whole point of an incursion is happening. Because of the Kang multiverse war. 'Cause
Kang's
that's
fighting
obviously enough
himself.
to. Pretty much.
The one's gonna come out on top. Apparently, he's already somewhere in the Loki universe. We just have to wait until season 2 or the Ant-Man movie to see more of the actor.
Well, they moved the Ant-Man movie.
You're gonna see him in
Yeah.
Ant-Man, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna
Cool.
work though, because Ant-Man ain't
That's
no
cool.
fucking cosmic character. So
You know, I only say unfortunately.
This might be
because
a
out of all the heroes,
comedy
y'all put
movie.
Kang in. You know, that's like I only say unfortunately because out of all the heroes y'all could have chose, y'all put this nigga in Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, Wasp.
That's gonna go crazy. I like this that Kang pops up in the most random shit. Cause him popping up in Loki, I did not expect that shit at all. I came in there mug blind, didn't look at no spoilers, nothing. That nigga just popped up. Like, hey, what's up?
The all-knowing.
Like, bruh. But that's like the only thing I'm looking forward to in Marvel is Kang and Galactus. Because I know that's probably gonna be an end goal too.
Oh, them fighting? Two villains?
No, I mean like that's gonna be the end, like the big baddie Galactus. He's gonna be like the big baddie.
Oh, a
I
proxy.
feel like Kang is like a minor, like he's not
He's like a
minor. He's a
harbinger
huge,
to the greater threat.
yeah, pretty much. Like I
Well,
feel
they
like
better
he's
start
kind of
tease. They need to start teasing more of Kang.
Oh no, he's
Just
been teased through all that shit,
well,
especially in
yeah, the
Multiverse of
universe,
Madness.
going ape shit. But now I want to see like his image, whether it be a statue or the actor himself. 'Cause that
They're
image is
teasing the
Loki. That
Morbius.
was
I mean,
pretty
not,
crazy.
my bad, not Morbius. My fault.
Morbius.
What's Moon Knight? I'm sorry, it's two M's, and that shit fucked me up for a second. I've been seeing that Morbius bullshit on the timeline too much. But
Oh
no,
God, do
Moon
not
Knight.
remind me.
In Moon Knight, they pretty much the whole reason why everybody revolted against like all the Egyptian gods is because of Kang. Because he made himself a god, made people worship him instead. So
Yeah, it's weird in that in the Marvel reality, depending on which god you believe is the afterlife you go to. It's weird.
yeah, and I'm definitely gonna spoil it. And I'm sorry. It's already in
So I
the
don't know how they're
thumbnail
gonna do
anyway.
with Zeus and Olympus and the field of what's it called? Elysium, because that's kind of like the quote unquote afterlife for the Greek people. So I don't know how
They're all
Thor,
related in
Love and
some
Thunder,
way
and
though.
Greek gods
Because
mix.
no, because if you look back at that episode in Moon Knight, it talked about the astral plane, and that's for fucking Black Panther. They're all connected.
Oh, aren't they all related?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They may
I think I
worship
remember
different
seeing
gods, but
something.
it's all the same concept at the end of the day, just different rules. Like Black Panther, they with their goddess, they have a contract. It's just she's just more chill about whatever the avatars are. You know what I mean? Like they're not as strict as like Khonshu, where he's like, nah, nigga, I need you to do this in particular
Yeah.
in exchange for all this power type shit, bringing you back to life.
Out of all the Marvel gods, which one would y'all pick to represent?
Black Panther's goddess, of course. What's her name?
Wakanda, whatever Wakanda guy got. T'Challa. I'm going with black focus.
No, I
What's her name?
the power of the Black Panther.
No, we don't do that here.
Yeah, Bass. That's her name. Yeah.
The Panther goddess, Bass.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So I definitely wouldn't want to fuck with Khonshu. That's just setting yourself up for failure. I definitely wouldn't want to worship like Thor and them. Like, nah, fuck no. Them niggas are just they on some other shit. Especially Thor. That nigga's a menace. That nigga's supposed to be taking care of his people. He said, nah. Valkyrie, you got it.
You got
Like,
this
what?
King Valkyrie.
Like, what the hell? Nigga just dipped on his people.
Yep. He's lost his identity. He's trying to find it. He's lost his meaning in life. The dude's just a rogue Norse god going all over the place.
Let's see.
Boy, finna get back fit again, go crazy.
Nigga not gonna do shit. Nigga gonna be pussy.
Nah, for
Jaden?
Batman though, if y'all can choose the next villain or villains, how would you do it? You know, how would you want it to be set up?
For Batman?
Yeah.
I would have it
Okay,
set.
are we just like going off a whole new story or piggybacking
Oh,
off a current
like
story?
yeah, you're taking everything that happened in the current story, but you're making your own like sequel.
All right, so Robert Pattinson. What would be the
Mhm.
next villain? Well, let's see.
I would have it set
Gotham's
a
been
couple.
fucking flooded,
I
so
would have it set a couple of months after the first one, so not too much time has passed. They've repaired some parts of the city, so it's not just totally fucking flooded. But you still got some areas and whatnot.
you.
You know, you could have it set during wintertime. Mister Freeze. That way, if they
That was
introduce
literally the
Dick,
first person I think thought of.
and when Dick parents get their pack smoked, it'll make it a lot more impactful because it's wintertime. It's Christmas. You don't have anybody. Bruce will take him in since he relates to him. And fight Mr. Freeze.
Parents got their
You can also set up.
smoked
You
packs,
can.
man. You're so
You
evil.
can also.
It's not like they got fucking
Or
killed by a firing squad.
matter of fact, no. Here's what you really could do. Since I just said Robin, you could have the second sequel be focused entirely on Robin's origin and then catching Tony Zuko.
So not a big, well-known, or like, I don't know if that villain's well-known.
Tony Zuko is pretty well known.
Is he like top tier though?
He's the person that kills Robin's parents. So there you go.
Yeah, but do the majority of people know that?
I mean, the average person isn't gonna know that because again, they don't open up a fucking book. But that's them.
I feel attacked.
I mean,
my
it
nigga.
could work. You make a
If you
whole
do, if
movie
you set it
about
up
this
right, if
type of person.
you set it up right, it can work because I'm just like I feel like in order for you to really get that full story of Robin, you kind of needed to be like because think about it, the Batman really wasn't an origin story, so it's like because they really kind of skipped past all that, so it
Mhm.
makes sense for Robin to be the one to have an origin story, especially since he's only been adapted one time in live action, and oh boy, the less said about Chris O'Donnell's Robin, the better.
So would that be the main focus of the movie, or like a second plot that happens to
I would
cross with a different villain?
I would honestly probably just I would honestly try to make that a full plot, but I would probably try to make that a full plot, or at least make that be the main plot. Because which matter of fact, no. Here's exactly what you can do. You can kill two birds. You can kill two birds in one stone. You can have.
I was thinking about
Hmm?
like how complex that villain is. Is he very complex? Meaning, will it take a lot of effort to get him?
What did you say?
He's not like will it take a lot of effort to get Robin's killers? Are they like high and secretive or hard to touch like Falcone?
Yeah,
Or this is just some like low life type of villain?
They're on some Joe Chill type stuff. Like it's that
Okay.
bad.
So yeah, I guess you could do a whole movie with that.
But that's just an idea. If they want to make it to where he could just get caught easily, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Would you throw in another villain?
I would probably just use either Mr. Freeze or Killer Croc, or Hugo Strange. Hugo Strange would be very interesting.
Hugo. Yes. I would recast the Gotham Hugo Strange.
Just because I feel like he could play a lot of manipulation and mind games with Batman, especially since this would be a very still early Batman.
Yep. Man still learning to control his emotions. It's fear. And upgrading himself.
I also would like Batman to upgrade his cowl from black to blue and have the blue oval. I mean, the yellow
Oh my
oval.
fucking god.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Nigga, tweaking.
You
That
saying
time
I'm
passed,
tweaking.
my boy. Let that go.
Man, how's that even gonna look?
That can.
How blue are we talking? Navy blue, ocean blue, sky
Knowing him, he talking about sky blue.
You can no, you
Sky
can
blue
have
right
it. No,
now.
you can literally have it
No.
dark. No, it don't even have to be like how I look in Arkham City or Night or not. Just have him have a blue bat suit. It's really not that hard.
It's like a
There's
dark
been, yeah, it
Like
can
blue
be
at
dark. Yeah,
night.
it can be. Yeah, it can be dark blue. It can be dark blue.
talking like a Pepsi can blue. Maybe even
You can
darker
either
than that.
choose. You can choose to go the yellow oval route, or if you want to keep the regular old painted big black bat symbol on there, you can do that too.
Oh. Could work, could not. I mean, recently, as far as I remember, they brought the fucking underwear back in the comics for like Superman and Batman.
You don't even really. I mean, that's the option. If you want to take the underwear out, you can. I would personally, if you were going for a
This
more
nigga wanting to wear his tidy whities, and man, that time
Your
is
armor.
came and went, bro. You gotta let that shit go. If it ain't, if it's a flashback, maybe.
I want to see
But-
Wonder Woman in the shorts. Now, I like how that looks. Like the fucking 40s Wonder Woman. Before she had like I don't know what you would type or would you call that type of underwear where like high thigh cut, but she had like pants and one of them. Not pants,
Had a
shorts.
I think
Ditch
so.
the skirt. Give her some shorts.
they're most definitely not gonna do that.
Ditch that Greek fucking skirt. Or we could give her pants. Cause that's a sign of strong feminine women. I am fucking playing right now. I remember when they ditched the skirt for Supergirl. That shit's got so political. It was disgusting. I'm glad that show's canceled. Lol.
Like I said, DC's in the dirt.
They're
But
in
when
the
Black Adam
dunghill.
comes out, man, fuck y'all mids down, bruh. Team Black Adam out there, bruh.
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bro, sit your
Do
ass
you
down
smell
and
what the
watch
Black
Shazam.
Adam is cooking?
Yeah, he's cooking fucking burnt bacon.
Yes, sir.
I've been
Crispy,
trying, man.
crunchy.
I've been trying to get Saint to watch Shazam for about a good 2 years now.
He doesn't like children.
Put it like
Niggas-
this.
Niggas,
I'll
Nig-
watch it. I'll watch it with y'all tomorrow night. How about that
niggas,
Tomorrow night.
on Discord?
niggas have been like Wolf. Niggas in my comic book group chat have really tried to convince this man to watch it too. But like you got niggas that read these books that tell you, nah, this is a good movie. We would not lie to you and tell you it's a bad. We would not lie to you and tell you it's a good movie if it wasn't.
Nah, that nigga still mid. Big Black Adam. Yes, sir.
You don't. What is it? What is it about?
Judge a book by its cover.
Really? What is
That's
it?
why that
What,
nigga got his pack smoked by Superman. Yes, sir.
alternate
Fuck that
Earth
nigga,
doesn't
man.
count.
They count to me, nigga. Put that nigga in the dirt. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. For the last What If, as far as like superheroes, I want an Injustice movie, dog. I'm sorry, dog. I need it. I need it for the one time.
we
From Zack
had
Snyder.
that. We had
I
that,
need it.
and it wasn't good. We had that,
I
and it
need
wasn't
that.
good. We had Injustice, and it wasn't good. We had it in Justice movie, and it wasn't good. I don't want to see
I
that
ain't
in
talking about
live
the
action.
animated shit. I'm talking about live action.
Animation was honestly the best route they could have went. It's too much. It's literally entirely too much stuff between the comics and the games for y'all to do that in one movie.
Man,
It just
it
would
ain't
not
that
work.
hard, bro. It's really
You
not
got
that hard.
you got 5 years that you got to cover. Then you got Injustice 1. Then you got the comics that go after Injustice 1. Then you got Injustice 2. That's a lot. That is a lot.
You don't even need all that, bro. Just literally just take place exactly like the flashbacks were in the Snyder Cut and in BVS. Just give me that, bro. Just show me what happened. That's all I need.
They know. They not finna do
I
that.
need that, bro. Put that
They
mug on
not-
HBO Max,
No.
and I need that mug.
No. They're not finna
I
do
need that, bro.
Maybe
I need
look,
that.
they might have
Give me
considered
what I
doing
want.
it. They might have considered doing it if the actual animated Injustice would have did good, but it didn't do good.
Man, give me what I want.
You would pretty much be getting that just in live action, and it would probably be worse.
Tripping, man. Yeah, y'all have any other what
Imagine
ifs?
a Shazam movie where Shazam had his eyes closed. And that's how he saw
anyway.
people.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. I want my what if. I want a Marvel TV show or a movie, but make that movie animated like Spider-Man.
Hold on. Kev, you had a what if though? Did you wanted to ask everybody, bro?
I'm kind of still thinking about it, low key.
Nah. You know the what if you was gonna ask everybody, bro. You been gassing this up all month long, bro. Like, go ahead and
Bro,
ask,
about
man.
you guys, bro.
Oh yeah, go ahead and ask everybody, bro.
Bro, who ass y'all eating, bro? Okay, it's not really like a what if, but like if you was in a position, okay, I'm gonna make it a what if. What if you was in a position to where you had to eat a female ass? You just had to pick one. What DC or Marvel character you pick it?
Christ.
That big ass.
Right off the get go, Aunt May from the No Way Home.
What?
Jesus Christ, bro!
Bro, do I need to play the clip? Kiki, do I need to play them the clip? Oh, I need to play the clip, bro. Hold on.
She a dust bunny. She's 6 feet deep now. Sorry.
No, let me play the clip because Warwolf had never heard this clip, bro. This shit is amazing. I showed Kevo this and he said, "You a menace."
I could rip off your tits with my teeth.
I'm gonna squeeze your ball till they pop.
I'm gonna gangbang you all by myself.
I'm gonna rape your tush.
What?
Bro,
What the fuck?
You never seen that clip with her and Oscar Isaac?
No.
Man, it's how she said the lie. It's how she said tush, man. That gets me every time.
He said,
Your
"I'm gonna
tush.
rape your tush."
Like, why did you have that New York accent with it? But
man.
Fuck.
She-Hulk will be
DC,
my second one from
if
Marvel. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If you talking
Dude,
DC,
her ass could fit over your head.
I need that, bro.
if you talking
Shove my whole head
if you
in it.
talking DC, I'm gonna have to go with Zatanna. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Santana. Wait, but you know she was in that mug in Wonder Woman though.
I'm it don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about the Snyderverse. It's Zatanna. Comic book Zatanna. Go crazy.
You said DC. That's too much, bro. Like, I got too much to choose from. Like, you got Wonder Woman.
You know what, I'll add Catwoman in there too, just for shits and giggles.
Oh, fuck you.
Which Catwoman though? Because I'm choosing Batman Returns Catwoman.
I'm choosing comic book Catwoman. I'm choosing comic book Catwoman every time.
Oh, you a menace. There's too much to choose from. That's like a
I think
candy shop.
Starfire.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That
That's a
boy
good
want
one.
dude said Starfire. I'm going with Blackfire. Show me some of that Tamarini and Coochie.
Oh, I was not expecting that, bro.
Is that not where she's from? Is that not
Dang,
where they
bros.
from?
Yeah, she's from there. But you gonna have
One of y'all
some evil
one of y'all
bitch.
one of y'all might as well say Raven because I know that's what one of y'all is thinking too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Might as
Nah, I
well go
wouldn't
ahead
Sure,
and
why
say it.
not?
But you're a menace.
And I don't know,
about
you
like this question in my life, bro.
and I don't know, you was talking about eating She-Hulk and that's gamma radiated booty right there. You
I
might
need
die.
that, bro. That'd be worth it.
I'd rather get possessed than gamma radiated.
What's wrong with you?
Getting X-rays hitting my goddamn brain. You got me fucked up. Not X-rays, gamma rays.
I mean, I'd say Power Girl too, but you know, you hit her with a tree. You hit her with a tree, and you know she gonna go flying. So I don't know.
Put a 2x4 in a pressurized cannon. That shit go straight through her.
Oh, I forgot Lori Jupiter,
Who the
Mm.
fuck is that?
Watchmen.
Oh, I guess for me on Marvel, whatever her fucking name is. Oh my gosh, let me look this up real quick.
Oh, wait. I gotta change that. Angela, Watchmen show, bro. Regina King.
Black Cat for
Sorry.
Marvel.
Oh shit, I forgot about Black Cat.
Sorry.
Oh, Silver
Sorry,
Sable.
Parker.
Oh,
You
Silver
know,
Sable, bro.
I don't know what you're saying. Sorry to him for. He don't claim her.
I was trying to be a Brock there.
You
Parker?
know he love. You know he love him. You know he love him that redhead.
Kill Peter Parker.
Biggest hater of 2007. Don't at me.
Well,
Nah,
that's
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. My food just got here, so it was close this out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, sir.
throw in one more what if.
If the Power Rangers were to cross over in Marvel or DC, which place would they fit the most,
DC.
and
Marvel.
why?
I will only
Why
go
would
with
they
Marvel
fit in
because
DC, Keenan?
I would only
Kiki,
go with
Rip.
Marvel because of the teenage aspect. But as far as like the fight,
Nah, the
but
tone,
as
bro. Their
but
tone
as,
is very, very, very goofy.
I
They fit in more in Marvel.
mean, see, that's the thing.
The
You're talking
DC,
about
the only way they would fit in DC if you're talking
you,
about the original, like the Japanese one, where because that's a
you,
totally different shit compared to
you,
what the
you,
the American
you
version
talk,
is.
see, you talking about the shows. I'm referring to them books, my boy.
That's different though.
Wow, they're books.
The books
Yeah,
is different. That's like saying TMNT. TMT books is completely different than like the actual fucking show. That shit is way. It's a menace. It's a menace to society.
of course. And that's why we love them.
So, what branch of Power Rangers? Dino Thunder, Mighty Morphin, SB, whatever fuck. Lightspeed Rescue. Which one? Like specifically.
I don't know.
I would think the movie version that came out like a couple years ago,
Mm-hmm.
I think they would fit in DC.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. That should have got a sequel.
It should have. It was good enough. It was all right, but I wanted to see what they would go with the other Ranger that was hinted
See,
at.
I tried to tell niggas that in PlayStation, they called me crazy, man.
I like
What
the
happened?
suits, too.
I had to walk out for a second.
I said, he was talking
Recent
about
Power
the
Rangers
he was
should
talking
have
about the
gotten
2016,
sequel.
the last Power Ranger movie that came out, and I was telling, and
that mug was
like
good.
I was telling him how like that was like it wasn't like it was good. Like I thought it was good. I thought
The
that
only
should've got
problem was the plot was all centered around Krispy Kreme, and that's where they fucked up. And I'm not even making that as a joke. Like that's literally the plot.
Yeah.
But they get a boost in sales. Let's go to Krispy Kreme.
And I definitely went to Krispy Kreme after I saw that mug too. Can't even lie to you. I might even go tonight. Nah, I go to Shipley's. But yeah, cool episode.
Wait.
Hmm?
Your Shipley's be open that late?
Nah, I'm saying I'm gonna go tomorrow for Shipley's. Krispy Kreme, I know they be open late, but I don't feel like driving over there. But yeah, good episode. If y'all got some shameless plugs, plug yourselves in. For all the people that's listening, gonna be listening on Apple and Spotify. You got any
No
plugs,
plugs here.
Kibble? Follow your boy on Twitter. Polo Don 98.
Cool. Okay. Well, we outie. Peace.
Donate.